So expensive.
And look, 8 for.
Shakur is not going to lay down. It's going to be skill versus skill. Teal's a very talented, skillful fighter. Shakur is a very extremely talented, skillful.
Manny Pacquiao surprised the boxing world by visiting Teofimo Lopez and joining him in training. Ahead of the massive fight against Shakur Stevenson, the legend didn't just show up for photos. He offered real advice, shared championship-level insights, and helped sharpen Lopez's mindset. The energy in the gym reportedly lifted immediately, with Pacquiao's presence reinforcing the seriousness of what's ahead. The session reflected Lopez's hunger and focus as he prepares for one of the toughest challenges of his career. Teofimo Lopez's training camp for the Shakur Stevenson fight looks locked in and intentional. Lopez has revealed that his sparring is designed specifically to mirror Shakur's movement, footwork, and timing. He's bringing in partners who slide, pivot, and react like Stevenson to simulate real fight conditions. This isn't just physical grinding. Lopez is deeply focused on strategy, studying Shakur's tendencies, patterns, and defensive habits. His preparation blends conditioning, mental sharpness, and tactical planning to deal with Stevenson's unique style. The relationship between Teofimo Lopez and Manny Pacquiao has caught many fans off guard. Despite coming from different eras, both fighters show genuine respect and admiration for one another. They often speak highly of each other's discipline, accomplishments, and passion for boxing. That mutual respect has even sparked speculation about a future exhibition bout, with fans imagining the excitement of a legend sharing the ring with a modern champion. While nothing is official, their bond highlights how boxing connects generations through shared respect and love for the sport.
Right in Saudi Arabia, because that's what they want to do. They want to do like some of the retired fighters put on like super fights and stuff like that.
No, yeah, absolutely. You know, those are things that are coming around as well. Exhibitions, maybe me and Pacquiao. Who knows? We can do stuff like that.
You and Pacquiao's an exhibition.
Oh, that'd be huge.
That would be huge.
That'd be huge.
You think you would be able to take him?
Yeah.
Easy.
It's good. I love southpaws, and I will fight the greatest one of times.
Why you say you love southpaws?
I love southpaws because I grew up with them. And haven't you seen my track record from Magdaleno to Lopez?
Judah has weighed in on the Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez showdown, predicting a high-level battle of skill versus skill. He believes neither man will back down, calling it a true chess match. Judah notes that while Lopez brings power, experience, and proven dominance, Shakur's precision, timing, and control could overwhelm him. He acknowledges criticism of Stevenson's professional resume but sees this fight as the moment that answers all doubts. Judah expects a competitive fight, but leans toward Shakur's ability to dictate the pace and control the action.
It's two dog fighters. You got two dog fighters that's coming in there to solidify themselves as the game changer. Teal's not going to lay down. Shakur is not going to lay down. It's going to be skill versus skill. Teal's a very talented, skillful fighter. Shakur is a very extremely talented, skillful fighter. And yes, we're going to see a hell of a great chess match that night.
Yeah, I believe so. Now, I think in your earlier predictions, you felt like Shakur will be stopping Teal? Am I right?
Annihilation, decapitation. Is that what you're talking about? You going back to my comments? Yeah. I feel like Teal's a very dominant force, but I just think that the skills of Shakur Stevens is gonna overwhelm Teal. It's gonna overwhelm. Yeah. He's never seen this type of action before yet.
Now,
No disrespect. Okay. My little man, you know what I'm saying? Just saying, yo, it is what it is.
Looking at, the stats, the resumes, we see that, Teal has been at this high level for a long time. When it comes to Shakur Stevenson, his amateur record speaks for itself, but at the same time, not necessarily getting the notable names that people know in America. People are also saying that they're kind of discrediting Shakur's resume, saying he hasn't really fought anybody. Teofimo Lopez would be that first person. Do you feel like that could be something that I don't
The
know.
Wade podcast explored Shakur Stevenson's mindset heading into the Teofimo Lopez fight, painting a picture of a fighter chasing greatness without limits. Stevenson makes it clear that age, weight, and reputation don't matter to him. He wants the best, no matter the division. Lopez fires back with confidence, reminding Shakur that fighting him is nothing like facing lighter opponents or amateurs. Shakur responds by emphasizing that dealing with him in the ring is far different than watching from the outside. The exchange highlights the mental warfare belief and anticipation building toward fight night.
Maybe it's just the mind games of like trying to get Shakur to see all versions of him. Like, oh, I'm laid back, super humble. Shakur deserves his respect. And at the press conference talking crazy like that. I've never heard the Room 41, but the way you got to do it, Teo is messing up the dick joke. The way you got to say it is you got to make Shakur say what you said. Yeah, I'm going to take him to Room 40. Room 40, yeah, Room 40's nuts. That's the way you, not just, you hit the punchline before we even get there. Even this was the face-to-face at the presser.
God gifted. It's my time. God gifted. It's my time. It's my time. I've been waiting on this forever. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, you all already knew that Teo Senior was gonna be talking. Y'all knew that.
You gotta prove it. Oh, you gonna see.
The prize is right up here. The prize is right up here.
Rick saying the prize is right up here. He's talking about the ring belt, and that's true. I mean, the most prestigious belt in boxing. That's fair.
We stay working.
You can't fight for him.
I fight for him.
You can't fight for you.
And Rafael offered a balanced breakdown of the Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez matchup, praising both fighters' careers and growth. He notes that while Lopez faced questions after setbacks, he showed his class against elite competition like Josh Taylor. At the same time, Stevenson has quietly dominated from featherweight to lightweight with consistency and composure. Rafael highlights the symbolism of the fight taking place at Madison Square Garden, a historic venue tied to both fighters' journeys. He frames the bout as perfectly timed, meaningful, and destined to be a defining moment for two elite stars.
When it came time to step up and take on the champ, which was Josh Taylor, he shined in that fight. So when Teofimo is matched, in a big time opponent, he's delivered, and he's done it, a number of times. And, he looked really good against Taylor. And Shakur, by the way, similar thing. He's been flawless through his career. He may be not the most exciting at times, but Shakur Stevenson gets the job done. He has won titles from featherweight up to lightweight, when his back was against the wall, quote unquote, and everybody had big expectations, and he had a lot of pressure on him not to make it a boring fight and all that kind of business. What did he do in his last fight against William Zepeda? He stood in the pocket, he fought the guy, and he won handily. He shut him out, basically. He won like 10 rounds to 2. I mean, he fought a unification fight against Oscar Valdez, a fighter that, even though he might have been favored, thought maybe Oscar could do some damage because he was a good puncher and had a great amateur background and a great chin and all those types of things. And he went out there and he routed him also. I mean, so, these are two of the best young elite fighters in boxing. And their fight has been talked about for a long time. They spent most of their careers together at Top Rank, which is a fight. If you ever ask Bob Arum, he'll tell you that was a fight that Top Rank, down the road had their eye on at some point when they were going to be, closer in weight to each other. Because obviously Teofimo had started off, a little bit heavier than Shakur, but they would eventually catch up to each other. They're both Olympians, by the way. Teofimo he's American, but he fought for his parents' country of Honduras in that same Olympic Games. It was Shakur Stevenson winning a silver medal for the United States. I mean, they have all kinds of accomplishment. I do think they have a healthy respect for each other. They know each other for all the years being at Top Rank events together. They fought on the same undercard twice when the main event was Terrence Crawford, who was obviously very close to Shakur, but Teofimo was on those shows also. So, and they're doing it in the right place. This is not a fight they're taking to a place that doesn't make sense. All respect to the big matches they do in Saudi Arabia.